He's part man, part machine, all cop. Today, we're taking a look at Robocop Ultimate figure from NECA, so let's get to it. So let's take a close look at the packaging. I have to say, I'm really liking what NECA do with these Ultimate figures. They have some really nice artwork from the film posters back in the day. Really collector friendly. You can put it on your wall, look like a really nice art piece. So on the side of the box, Robocop promo image. On the back of the box, it has what's included in the box, some promo images. Side of the box, Robocop again. And then on the bottom of the box, it has everyone who was involved in making this figure. Like I say, it comes in a really nice collective packaging. So it's got a little bit of Velcro on the side here. Let's open it up. Again, nice image of the figure itself. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what it's all about. And here's Detroit's finest cop, fresh out of the packaging. Before we take a close look at the figure, let's have a look at all the accessories which it comes with. So, starting off, it comes with this nice backdrop, which I like a lot. That'll come in handy with some photos. It also comes with an alternate head, unmasked. I think this came out pretty well. The likeness of Peter Weller is there slightly. You can see it. But all the details on the back, very, very well done. Very well painted. When the camera decides to focus properly, there you go. So you got all the wires. Very, very well detailed. I'm liking that a lot. It also comes with an alternate hand. So anyone who's seen the film, you know exactly what he does with this to a certain someone and what he uses it for. Very nice little accessory. To add it to the figure, you remove the gun holding hand, just pop it off here and slide it on. It also comes with a massive sniper rifle, which he also uses to take down Ed 209. Very nice little gun, that. Awesome little bit of the film. And he also comes with his Auto 9 pistol, which I don't think's too bad. There's no paint really on it. It's just like a big bit of plastic, but for what it is, it does the job. And he also comes with a muzzle flash here, which you just slot on to the barrel of the gun, and it looks like he's firing his pistol. So yeah, nice little accessories he comes with. So let's take a close look at the figure. So this guy, first impressions, I'm liking him because I don't really have a Robocop in my collection at this scale, but I have to say I've got some imperfections on this figure which I'm a bit annoyed about, to be honest. So let's go over them first. As you can see on his chest plate here, it's got some paint missing here, and this was all straight out of the packaging. I've not messed around with this figure at all. And then on his arm here, he's got sloppy paint. He's got black paint up here, which I'm not too happy about. But apart from that, this guy has come out pretty clean. The head sculpt, I'm liking that a lot. Very, very nice. And then down here, it's got all this panel work, all the robotics. Very, very nice looking. He also comes with a little holster which you put the pistol in, and I'll show you how it works now. So there's a little button here, you push it up and it pops open like that. You can see you place the gun in here and close it shut. Had a bit of difficulty at first trying to close it, and I found the easiest way of doing it is not touching this piece at all. If you just put a bit of pressure here, it should close and snap into place like so. There we go. It's quite a nice clean look. You can see a little bit of a gap here, but at the back you can't see it at all. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's go over articulation. Starting from the head. His head can move around this much. You can look down quite a bit, to be fair. That's quite a nice range, considering, you know, in the film he didn't really have much range of movement. So I'm happy with that. Tilt side to side. Arms can go all the way around. He's got single jointed elbows, I think. Yeah, single joints. They've come out nice and clean. I'm liking that. His arms can't really go up that far because it's restricted here. But then you're not really needing to do that because it didn't do it in the film. So I'm not expecting this guy to be really poseable. But for what it is, it works. Again, single joints. Nice and clean, except for this bloody paint smudge here. I'm not happy about that. He has no waist swivel, but he's got a little bit of movement up here. Not a lot, but he can. Oh, no, saying that. He has got waist movement. Look at that. Yeah, well he has. I didn't expect that. So that's good. Joints on his knees. Very, very stiff. So if you get this figure, be really, really careful. So nice and clean there. A little bit of paint rubbing here, but I can work around that because I'm not really going to have him posed or these bits too exposed. One thing I do like about this figure though, with the articulation, is down by the feet. The pistons, when you move his foot up and down, they retract, which is a really nice touch. I love that. And you can just picture the sound effects of him walking from the film. Yeah, it's good. I'm liking this figure so far. Apart from the little defects, but I can make it work. So, to swap out the heads, I've not actually done this yet. I'm hoping you just pull on his head. So we'll see. Give it a little swivel, a turn. Oh, and there we go. Ball joint on there. Let's put this head sculpt on, see what he looks like. God, it's really, really tight. God, crikey. Look at that. See, look at the size of this hole here compared to the peg. How is that meant to fit on there? I don't think that's right. Let's try a bit more force. Yeah, I don't think it's meant to pop in. I think it just sits there. Let's have another go. There we go, I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one. With his head finally on, revealing Officer Murphy, I think he looks pretty cool, to be honest. I'm liking that. I really like the blues and the transition into silver. It's very nicely done. See from the back. Really, really nice looking. I'm liking that a lot. I thought this head sculpt would be a little bit too small for him. But it's actually scaled very well. And talking of scales, let's have a look at size comparisons. So, let's move this out of the way. Put him here. So first off, let's compare him to McFarlane Batman. They're roughly around the same sort of scale. He's a 7-inch figure, and so is this Robocop. Let's move the camera up a little bit. There we go. But obviously, I don't think this will sort of work because this Batman here is pretty bulky compared to Robocop, and Robocop should be towering over most humans, to be honest. And here he is next to another Batman figure, which is a DC animated series Batman. Look pretty cool together, to be honest. I quite like that. Batman and Robocop team up. Imagine. And here he is next to a NECA Terminator. So they scale well. So if you want to do your Robocop versus Terminator, that would work absolutely fine. And the final one, let's put him next to a Mafex. Again, another Batman. And I think you could make this work. Robocop versus Batman. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to see that in a comic or some kind of film. That would be pretty sweet. But it's probably never going to happen live action wise anyway. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen today, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.